All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Fight week.
This is going to be our
predictions.
Yeah,
Yes.
prediction video for UFC.
262. Coming up in what? 2
2
days? Yeah.
2 days this Saturday. We are excited. So right now we're going to talk about the main event, right?
Yeah, the main event. They're landing. They're training. They're excited.
We're excited.
Yes, little bummed that, Nate Diaz isn't fighting, but it's okay. Still a pretty stacked card.
Yeah.
So we kind of want to talk about our predictions, who we think we're going to win or is going to win. A little bit of favoritism, a little bit of bias.
Yeah, for sure. That's what it's about. That's what we're going to talk about.
Exactly. Give you guys some fun facts that we found out about some of the fighters. But we're going to start with Michael Chandler and Oliveira.
Oliveira?
We'll just
We'll find out Saturday. We'll find out. Well, I mean, I'm sure what they say in the videos. I just can't ever remember. Oliveira.
Yeah. I'm just going to say O. I don't want to, say it incorrectly. So we're going to say O.
Okay.
O and Chandler.
Oh, and Chandler. Hey, that's another prediction. You're going to say Oliveira, and I'm going to say Oliveira.
All right. So we're just going to get right to it. I think you guys know probably now who our predictions are. You can go first. And I will just sit back and see.
So my prediction. So when I talk through this. Okay, so I have watched, obviously, the last couple of fights, or specifically 2 fights from Michael Chandler. Last 3 fights, maybe, of Oliveira. And although I do think Oliveira is very strong, one of his fun facts is that he has the most submissions in UFC at the moment.
At the moment.
I don't remember what the number was. Was it like 8?
14.
No, 14. 8 is the
8 is in his current division, so he's like second with someone else. But
That's right.
14 in like all of UFC history of submissions in total.
So fun fact there. And so obviously like there's some benefits there, and there's reasoning as to how he could win, why he could win. That's great.
Tie.
Yeah. However, after looking back at Hooker and Chandler fighting, I was going for Hooker. 100% I thought he was going to win. So many advantages, I thought, personally. And when I go back and I watch that fight, like, Chandler came out and he was aggressive and he looks really strong. Like, he came out and was packing the punches.
I gotta pause.
Okay.
First of all, that was Chandler's debut, and he was from Bellator. Okay, so he made his first debut. Granted, he was back up for Khabib and Gaethje, but of course that still played through. However, I do think Hooker had a little bit of nerves. He was a Bellator UFC champion. Everyone's having this hype all around Chandler. And to me, it seemed like all of the advertising and all of the marketing was really put towards Chandler, which I didn't appreciate. I feel like I'm someone that really goes for someone who is seniority. And baby, this is 1 fight deep. Simmer down.
I don't think, seniority, if you think about in any aspect of life, okay, to me, I hate seniority. It's like whenever you work for a company and they get promoted because they've been there longer. That does not matter. It's who comes in the strongest, who works the hardest. That was Chandler. Nerves are a part of the game. And if you come in with nerves, then you don't deserve to win.
Okay, I'll take that. But I do think... Hey,
we're going to put a little thing here. Take a shot for every time she does this. Right, it's gonna be right here. A little dinky dink every time she does it. 1, 2, 3.
I do, but there could be like, a fighter nerves, like, oh man, there's this hype around this person, and
Are you new to the game? No, you're a senior. You have seniority, so those nerves should be gone.
I still don't think Hooker showed up as himself as he typically would. Thinking about the Poirier fight, thinking about how he's performed in the past, I really think maybe he got a little starstruck, a little boo-boo, and he let him walk right through him. But had that fight been
comment below if you're on my side. You get it.
I think if it were to occur again, I think that Hooker would come back completely different, and we would see a completely different show. That's just my opinion.
However, we're not, though. What are we seeing? We're seeing Oliveira and Chandler.
Only because Poirier turned it down because he wanted the big bucks, so...
Yes, I mean, it's going to be interesting. Watching, like, Oliveira obviously fight Ferguson that last fight, like, he came in strong. I just don't think he's going to come in as strong as Chandler's going to come in. So, my money is on Chandler.
I don't know. You saw when he did that backflip, he kind of almost fell.
When he jumped off of the...
He did the most.
Yeah, you're right.
He did the most,
right.
yeah. And he almost fell, almost ACL rip. But that's just me. I will say, fun fact from Michael Chandler that I saw, which it's not really that fun of a fact because it was on UFC Vlog. He actually has the same cup. The cup. If you know
this is a surprising fact that you're going to throw me to?
No, a different one.
Okay.
For the last 20 years.
Ew.
I thought that was weird. See?
It's superstition. He got the same, yeah.
Also, too, he even shared this on the vlog. Go check it out. I think it's like the second vlog, actually.
Like, after you finish this, though. Like, don't go right now.
Yeah. He has and wears this. So he started wrestling back in 2009, and every Wednesday he wears the same outfit.
You know what? See, that's why I like him. I like that kind of shit.
I think he's a walking quote. I think it's cute. It's cheesy. He's all about his family. Big family man. Cool.
That's
love
the other
it.
thing too. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So as a person, he seems like a good stand-up guy. As a fighter, seems like a hard worker. I mean, he ain't bad to look at either. He got some good abs. He got good abs.
Good abs.
But okay, that's enough about me, even though you interfered in my reasoning for my prediction. But that's it. Michael Chandler, all day, every day, is gonna happen.
I think he's gonna
Knockout.
slip and fall because that
TKO.
leg, he almost did an ACL tear on.
He did not. Show me that fact. Show me that fact.
I will insert clip or link below when he did the backflip after he won the Hooker fight. He did almost fall, and that was scary. I think he needs to, watch out for the knees. Ooh, maybe he's gonna We won't talk about how just yet, but I do think Oliveira is going to win. I think he's going to submit him and make him his number 15 submission, and then hopefully possibly surpass. I think it's Jim Miller. Maybe I'm making that up because I saw the street not too long ago.
I think it was a car dealership.
I think that was too.
No,
So
that's a street. Jim Miller is a street.
Yeah.
No, see, that's why.
But anyways, I think he's going to make it look easy. I think he's the reach. Look how much taller he is than him. I think it's
Hooker. Did you see Hooker and Chandler?
That's right. As soon as
that
I
reach,
said that, I had to withdraw and come back. But still, I think Oliveira has but more experience.
Oliveira.
Mr. O. We're gonna say Mr. O, and he better come with the glasses and correct because he did his last fight. He looked kind of good too.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he is going to win by submission, and I do think that it will be either end of second round or beginning of third round.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm calling. I would love to know who you think and how that's going to happen. But if he did do a rear naked choke, I saw that. I think he's only done like 3 in his career, but if that happened again, he can make a 4. Okay.
I don't think it's happened. I say third round knockout. Bam, 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 bam.
Like first, as soon as they come up.
No, third round. No, within like the first minute and a half. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Minute and a half, third round.
Okay.
Wait, you didn't say time frame. You said third round. Second or third?
Maybe like in the middle. I think Michael Chandler's like, he look gas, do this, and then he'll slip on that knee, that bad knee he almost fell on. And then
there's no fact that says, or nothing that says he had a bad knee now.
Okay, I just think he has a bad knee because he couldn't land
I slipped and almost fell the other day.
And I hope he does not do that again because he could have almost taken his career away in UFC, which, by the way, if he does win, fun fact number Trace, if he does win, that will make him the 3rd person to ever have a champion title in both Bellator and UFC.
Oh.
Do you know that other two are?
No. Jim Miller?
Jim Miller is not one, but Chris Cyborg.
Oh, okay.
I wish she would come back to the UFC.
Different
video, but I wish she did. I think that she could beat Nunes if she faced her again, but maybe that's just me. And also, I think it was Eddie Alvarez, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I believe you. I won't even fact check you. I believe that. So even more reason to root for Michael Chandler. I feel like all your quotes and all of your, I had one for Oliveira, but I feel all of your quotes, all of your fun facts have been for Chandler. So I think you might be
all the reasons
secretly
why
going for
I
him.
think he's a little questionable. I mean, who keeps the same cup? That's like wearing the same socks. Does he wash it?
Of course. No, you don't wash it.
He still got sweat from his last motherfucking fight.
No. He washes it. Someone washes it for him. I'll wash it for him. Just kidding. I'll cut that. Just kidding.
I will say, to your point, he is a family man. All about family. Love it.
Yeah. Good person, good fighter.
He
don't get scared.
He's a walking quote, though. He quotes cheesy things. Just, I live for the life and life for the live. You know?
It's his energy. He's trying to put out some positive energy around him. You can be mad at that.
Yeah, true.
Let's see. I'm excited.
Mr. O can walk in looking like not Bane, but Batman. You know who walked in with glasses one time or making something up? He walked in looking
Like
like a bad
Batman.
A. You know?
Like Batman or Bad A?
Bad A and Batman, same
Okay.
word.
Huh. Okay, so Oliveira,
Oliveira, so
Chandler.
I'm going for.
both third-ish round.
Both third-ish round. I think it'll be
Minute
a
30 in
competition.
for me. Knockout. What you said submission?
Same-ish submission. Number 15th.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. We're gonna make a deal. We take a shot. Whoever loses, we'll take a shot. You guys will see that on Saturday. It'll happen.
UFC 262.
262.
Yeah.
Main event.
Cheers.
Bam. Oh. Cheers.